work to make things happen. One of the problems that a lot of us have, and I'll keep reminding you, we know their elections, their whatever it is a sham, or we know what it is. But they are doing something. They are doing something, right, that could either make or mar the advancement of what that evil contraption represents, especially what the APC, Ebrekegbe, represents. The one that you and I are screaming, we want the entire contraption broken up and broken down as soon as possible, because talking about election in itself seems like an insult. But some of you have this, what do you call it? You have these tendencies for knowing what a solution is, right? But you do not have the tendency to make them happen. You want somebody else to do it, right? I think it was earlier today on Mayegun's Diary Politico on Facebook, okay? And somebody came and said, I think it was under a post, and the person said, these people are just wasting their time. Instead of them to go and join revolution, instead of them to start a revolution. Then another person came and said, what have you started? Like what? You that is typing there right now. Like, which one have you actually started? Apart from wishing other people to start it or other people to do it. Like, what about you? I don't know if some of you have paid attention to that yet. You are so comfortable. I know, like I said, I know their system is so up, but they are doing something that could trigger anything and other things. Abi? Look at this moment. They still want to go and do election. They want to do election instead of them to go and start this. But you are not doing anything. Ask yourself, what have you done among all these solutions you have, right? Revolution, what do you call it? Biafra, Yoruba Nation. What else that we have actually suggested? Apart from these suggestions that people suggest, like majority of you have never actually done, and you don't even have any intention of doing anything. Other than you will tell yourselves that, if it is revolution now, we join them. But no, you won't. You won't. Even if the revolution is happening next to your bedroom, some of you will never. Rather, you will actually be so perfect in judging how they started it. I don't think this revolution will work. Instead of them to have started it like on Monday, they started the revolution on Friday. Who started the revolution on Friday? That's so similar. I mean, that's so common with Nigerians. And I'm talking to you. Yes, you. When we talk about Yoruba Nation, for example, let us break up Nigeria and all of that. What role have you actually really played physically in bringing about a Yoruba Nation, for example? Like, I know I want Yoruba Nation. And I've been working in mobilizing people, bringing the ideology together and finding people of like minds, growing the number, building the number, or building the expected resources for it. I don't know how long it's going to take, but yeah, we have people who are actually like, well, what have you done? What? Apart from you being on every social media, suggesting ideas or condemning them, what have you done? Majority of you will never do anything. Okay? And it is one by one. It is always one by one. If me want Yoruba Nation, you want Yoruba Nation, we say, okay, you know what? Everybody that want Yoruba Nations, let us come out tomorrow. We must all come out tomorrow and show these people that we want a Yoruba Nation. You won't come out, but you will condemn the number of people that finally come out. See the people who want Yoruba Nation. Saying like this, we could get Yoruba. You see the number of people that my people are not ready. They are not serious. These people are not serious. Is this how to get Yoruba nation? See the number. Instead of millions of people to be on the streets. I'm talking to you. You've never done anything. You've always been giving excuses why you have not joined anything. Because the people that are showing up, they are not even enough. Shana, this one go collect Biafra. Shana, like this, we go collect Biafra. What have you done? So I'm not trying to chastise you. I'm just saying you should probably tone it down. When you see people who actually physically do something, even if they are going to be robbed, even if they are going to be cheated, they believe that they could use election now, wherever it is, to challenge the system. They are not just believing, they are standing up for it. You are seeing them physically. Look at them. Look at the number. See the number of people who came out that they want to do election. But you sat there on your phone, checking the number, looking at the crowd. If they use this number now to go and, if all of these people just decide to do revolution, where are you? You are nowhere. You are nowhere. You are building, what do you call it? You are actually like building an imaginary castle of what a revolution should be like. You will never even participate. That you are not even in Nigeria is not even the only reason. We've called out protests. We've called out marches all over the world. Majority of you will never participate, ever. But you are so quick, so fast. And then sometimes you are so loud too, that you'll be like, oh, see crowd. Man, I'm impressed. Yeah. Accurate timekeeper, panel of judges, and my fellow debaters. That's who you are. And you see, this mentality is so common among us, a lot of us. You will never physically participate in anything. But you want others to do it for you, so that you can tell them how wow you are. Wow. Man, see crowd. But you will never participate. You won't. Anyway, I'll leave you to that. So, there they are, trying to put and push back in a system that is already rigged against them. But when you call people mumu, people that you are watching on your screen, you call them mumu because they are standing up for what they believe. You don't believe in it because you are too smart to know that it's all rigged. I can't waste my time. What exactly do you use your time for? What exactly? People stood up for Biafra. They got shot. They got killed. Right there on your phone. If you are not blaming Nnamdi Kanu, you'll be blaming the people that are following Nnamdi Kanu. Look at them. Instead of Nnamdi Kanu to do this, you will never do anything. And you are supposed to do something too. You are supposed to make yourself available too. You are supposed to join every group that you be, everything. If you believe in something, right? The ideal thing is to join them and build the number and challenge whatever you think you want changed. I've been reading your comments, yeah. That's what most of you are so good at. So good. That's why some others are wasting their time. And you, very smart, who knows the solution, who knows that, anyway, think about that, because, yeah, I know it's all rigged. Out of all of that noise, all of that stuff, all of that crack and the rest, at least Kolu don't tell those who came from Edo State, do you want Edo? I'll give you Edo State, because this is the only language that typical Nigerians understand.
You know me well. Yeah. You know I must share money well. We are still going to fight further. Don't worry, we are with you. You will not walk alone. One thing I can show you is this. Do you want Edo back? Yeah! As the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, I will give Edo back to you. Edo will turn to a beautiful, if not more beautiful than Lagos, will be equal to Lagos. Be assured of that.
Because that's their language in Nigeria. He has the capacity to hire the thugs, pay the professors that will change the results, intimidate those that want to come and use PVC, and everybody will cry and scream and all of that, and an incompetent thief will be forced on the people, and there will be nothing to be done. And you too, you'll be like, yes, I knew it. Maybe we told them. Mayegun, we told them. Mayegun, you have been saying it on this platform. Shut up your mouth, Jare. What have I been saying on this platform? We are talking about, if all of us knows that their charade election is indeed a waste of time, can we at least put the same number of those who don't want an elections and occupy the streets? Start a revolution. Yeah. You don't start a revolution by just expecting others to actually do it for you. Instead of them to start a revolution, what about you? Who says you can't start something? You can start something too, and all of us can follow you too. Why do you think somebody else has to do it? Even when that somebody else does it, when I will still join those who are going to mob them, lynch them, and then condemn them because they didn't do it right. They should have started it on Sunday. Yeah? We need to face these people. All of us need to go and get gun. How many of such guns have you got yourself? For real. Even within your own space and community, how many people have you actually gathered together and have a chat and say, we need to face these people and face them? How many? I'm not trying to kind of make you feel too bad. I'm just making you ask questions to say, man, you need to do more than being that judge that sits on their phones and devices telling others what to do. You could actually be the one that could change everything too. No? Here is Obi's response to that kind of a statement, though. If they give you money, collect them, but please don't follow them and then, you know.
Appeal to you that I know there's hunger, there's difficulty. So everybody is tempted to collect the peanuts they give you to vote today. But remember that you are selling 4 years of bad governance. You see what we are going through in Nigeria because we compromised our future by selling our future to those who are not competent, who don't have the capacity, capability, or have the compassion to serve our state and our country. Please, do not sell your conscience. Even when they give you the money, you can collect it because it's your money. It's your money that they've taken that are giving you back. But vote not based on that money. Vote for the right candidate. Vote for a candidate that will perform. Vote for Olumide Abata.
That was his own conclusion there, right? But let's leave Edo State. Saw a video. And there's a video of Nigerians. In fact, I'm actually going to address them as Yorubas. and it broke my heart. This is not a new video, because it seems like I've seen this video before. But it came back and it started trending again, which simply means that the problem persists. Nigeria is forcing us into modern slavery, where people are willingly asking to be trafficked. You know, usually they will say human traffickers, human trafficking is bad. Nigeria has gone bad and gone worse. For example, you see, some of us, I've had people who have said, we need to start going after these politicians and their family. That's all you say. I have not seen any single person who has gone after these politicians and their family yet. Not a single person, but I've heard it many times, 1,000,000 times, because you are expecting other people to go and do it. You know, we should go after them. Anywhere we see them and we should go after them. But yet, now go still see them. They fight for selfie. Sorry, sir. Sorry, sir. Can I have a selfie with you, sir? Sir, yes, sir. Thank you, sir. I see that all the time. I have never seen anyone that walks straight into a politician's house in Nigeria and say, oh, if I'm going to die, I'm going to die. Today, I just got myself a gun. And I'm going after this particular governor or former governor. I'm going after this and that. I'm going to make a statement. Because a lot of us are too scared, cowards, that want others to fight our battle for us. So scared that we would love others to actually do the fighting for us. So that we can then say, who sent you? In case if you don't know. When typical Nigerian says to you, we must write, we're supposed to, I don't know what is wrong with our people. When is our people going to smart up? When is our people going to wake up? All these politicians, you are supposed to teach them a lesson. You are supposed to teach their But you don't have intention of doing it, do you? No, you don't. Be honest, interest, Ronnie. Because I am yet to see anyone, a Nigerian, from any part, who is a victim of a failed country, approach any politician and their family and deal with them, and then damn the consequences. No. None of you want to do that, no? Somebody else should. And the criminal politicians, no. Rather than face our own fear or face these rogues, as some of you kind of, say them publicly, you rather pay somebody to traffic yourself, your sisters, your brothers, because you rather go and look for a greener pasture somewhere, where as long as, as long as you are going to be okay, your family will be all right. Everybody go find their level, Jare. But when the conversation comes around how horrible politicians are treating the people, oh, you do have opinion. We need to start going after these people. When and who should start going? You have the idea that we should be going after them. Some of you have said these things. Some people, right? They never had the intention or mind of going after politicians until they heard from some of you. Oh, it's true. It's true. We're supposed to be going after these people and their family. Show them. But you have no intention of going after anybody. No, you don't. But look at these young women who ended up in the prison, Libyan prison, in Libya, because they were promised a greener pasture in Europe, running away from their problems. And they entered the worst.
When And our president is collecting 1,300, 1,500 from us, and it's doing nothing. Please, we need your help. Our help, we are going to bust this place because all other nationalities are running away. But we Nigerians, we stay calm because we want to defend our country. We want to protect our name. We want to protect our country, Nigeria.
Yes.
So now, if you are not taking any step, we are going to take a step by step. We are going to take a step by step. We are begging you guys now to please talk to Mary. So Mary is our house. Look at this baby. Look at it. Look at it now. We from President Nigeria.
Inside Libya prison, they are shouting freedom. Other countries are going. We are protecting our Nigeria country. We need freedom. Inside rebel-held prison in Libya, some of them have been raped. That they've had kids inside prison. That's not even like a normal prison. Now rebels who captured them. From Agadez to Libya, those who are crossing the desert, they ended up in the hands of those people. In prison. That's not even prison. That's like in captivity, sort of. Same mentality. We need to fight for our right. Which right? Which freedom? You did prison, guys. Get yourselves out of that place. Detention camps, where they are calling their families back home to send money. That they said they will release them. Now, your parents or your family members send money from Nigeria. You give the money to the Libyan terrorists that kidnapped you. They release you. As you walk out of the gate of the detention camp, another group capture you again. They lock you. They put you in another detention camp. You call your family and say, they have captured me again. All because we are running away from the terrorists. We are running away from the political criminals in Nigeria, looking for greener pasture. We can't face them. We cannot face those who make our life miserable. We want to run away, then we ended up in the hands of terrorists. The Arab terrorist. That is the situation of our people. And it is so crazy, right? That this morning, right, I shared this video before Wahala started.
The elders say there are 3 categories of madness. There's the one who is mad, walking about naked. And they said that's the lowest category of madness. Why? Because if you are walking along the street and you see that fellow coming, you move to the other side. That one is easy to avoid. Category 2 is the one that is fully dressed. I mean, 3-piece suit. Some of them riding in the Rolls Royce. And yet they are crazy. Just one of them demonstrated his craziness, and the economy of the world crashed. And we have PhD and still be mad. Some who are apostles by title, and they are crazy. And there are many of them now on YouTube. And all you need to do is say a word, and you silence them. The category 3, the worst type of madness, according to the elders, is the one who pays attention to a madman. A madman is dancing, and you are watching. You are category.
Nuisance leleyi. Nuisance leleyi.
Now, it's a take us wahala on Mayogun's Diary Political on Facebook this morning be that. And a question I ask, Adeboye, which category be you belong to?